Imagine waking up one morning and stepping into the world as if you were entering a giant theme park. Everywhere you go, there are signals, lights, music, smells, flavors, and textures. The sunlight paints colors across the sky, birds sing somewhere in the trees. Coffee drifts through the air with its warm smell. All of these experiences feel ordinary, but in reality, they are the result of something extraordinary happening inside your body every second. Your brain is receiving thousands of tiny messages from the world around you. Those messages travel through a system that scientists call the senses. Human beings usually talk about 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Each of these senses is like a different door through which the outside world enters the mind. According to neuroscientists, these senses allow the brain to build a detailed picture of reality by collecting information through specialized organs. The brain then combines these signals together, almost like a conductor guiding an orchestra, turning separate notes into a complete symphony of experience. To understand this better, imagine your brain as a control center in a giant spaceship. The spaceship is your body, traveling through the universe of everyday life. Let's begin the tour with the sense that many people rely on the most: sight. Vision is often compared to a camera. When light reflects off objects around you, it travels into your eyes. Inside the eye is a structure called the retina. These cells convert light into electrical signals that travel along the optic nerve to the brain. The brain then reconstructs these signals into images, colors, and movement. Optical illusions reveal how the brain sometimes guesses incorrectly about what it sees. The next sense on our journey is hearing, which allows us to experience the invisible world of sound. The outer part of your ear, called the pinny, acts like a small funnel that collects sound waves. Inside the inner ear is a spiral-shaped structure called the cochlea, filled with fluid and tiny hair cells. If the eye is like a camera, the ear is like a radio receiver picking up invisible signals. Sound is also deeply connected to emotion and memory. A single piece of music can instantly bring back memories. Now imagine walking into a kitchen where someone is baking cookies. The smell reaches your nose. Inside the upper part of the nose is the olfactory epithelium, which contains millions of specialized receptors. Certain smells can instantly transport us back to childhood memories, family kitchens, or distant places. Taste begins on the tongue, which is covered in thousands of small bumps called papillae. Scientists traditionally identified 4 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. Later, they discovered umami. Taste is a small orchestra playing only 5 instruments. Smell then joins the orchestra with hundreds of additional instruments. The organ responsible for touch is the skin, the largest organ in the human body. Touch works a bit like a security system. If you touch something sharp, your system pulls your hand away instantly. Each sense collects a different type of information, but the brain combines them into a unified experience of reality. A beach at sunset feels magical because of what we see, hear, smell, feel, and taste. Thanks for watching.